Suk, an orphan, lost and abandoned. One of the many boys who have found a father in an ex-boxer turned Buddhist monk, the abbot Progr. In the remote borderlands of the Golden Triangle, the abbot's unique brand of tough love unlocks the boy's potentials. Filmed over the course of a year, the characters come alive in an intimate, emotionally charged portrait. Timid village boys transform into self-confident young novices. This is a story of self-discovery and new awakenings. A journey into a hidden world, Buddha's lost children.
Hello, New York. And that's the Bronx and Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, and New Jersey and Connecticut and everything else. We're all New York. And Brooklyn. It is with the greatest pleasure that I introduce to you one of the great beings, perhaps ever to walk on this planet, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet, Tenzin Gyatso.
Indeed, I'm very, very happy to be here once more. You should know I have nothing to offer. One special thing, nothing. Just some blah, 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 blah. Now today, whole world, almost like one body. One thing, say, happen some other distant place. The repercussion reach your own place. And particularly in the field of modern economy and environment issue, now world is just one body.
Umana phela imali umana athi ngizayibeka ukuthi ngumsombuluko mangabe kade behole ngolesihlanu athi kuthi ngumsombuluko athi ngizahamba ke ngokhokha angabisaya kusale seyidla yonke ibuye ebusuku sesilele kokunya ngabuyi silale sonke kukhona ukudla okufikayo la ongathengwa umana nobaba kodwa ngikwazi ukuthi kuvilaphi Karimapa tem Karimapa no.
Africa is full of surprises. It's got this primal energy still that bursts forth every now and then. But it's got very wonderful growth potential because you can still shape something from it. Something new always out of Africa, you know. And I think even in the case of Buddhism, that is highly likely that any new form of Buddhism that is going to come about in the Western world will probably have its origin in Africa. And I feel very excited to be part of that.
One of the great gifts of Buddhism is to help us to understand what the function of art is in the world we live in, which was a big question.
Maar als je om je heen kijkt, ik bedoel, mijn achtertuin, het is zo mooi hier. Waar moet je nou naartoe? Ik werk als trainer met mensen die vragen hebben over hun functioneren in het bedrijfsleven. En ja, dan behandelen we thema's als persoonlijke kracht of stressmanagement of assertiviteit.
Wanneer is je laatste dag?
27 februari. Dus over 2 weken dan vanuit de officiële werkdag. Ja. En dan heb ik 27 maart heb ik hier officieel afscheid. Nou ja, dat was een bericht dat ik mijn baan ging opzeggen. Per 15 april van dit jaar. En ik heb de reden daartoe ook aangegeven dat ik aspireer om monnik te worden.
Looking at this amazing face that is probably as old as the human being, I'm aware that the Dalai Lama is allowing us a unique insight into what is at the very least a transpersonal realm of human consciousness, but could just as easily be what the Tibetans see it as, a window onto a consciousness that is completely non-human. Ultimately, it is perhaps such a subtle level of mind that to differentiate between the two makes no sense whatsoever.
What did you learn?
No particular sort of points to ask them. And this year, we will contact with Chinese government, so these should be successful. And then me personally visit different country, so some serious obstacle there or not, they all say, okay, no problem.
Mathieu Ricard is a former biologist. He lives in Kathmandu and has been practicing Buddhism for over 30 years. He is one of the first monks to collaborate with the Laboratory of Neurosciences at Princeton University. In this lab, the team studies attention and cognitive control. Does the practice of meditation help to increase the ability to concentrate? This is the question that scientists are trying to answer. The experiment is built around two meditative states, focused attentional and open presence.
Okay, Mathieu, we're ready to begin. Are you ready? Okay.
I couldn't understand why I did the things I did. I was very conflicted about the things that happened and why I couldn't make the proper decision at the time that I had to make it. I had to find a way to find answers. And because I've always been interested in meditation, it just was a natural thing to do, is to find someone to teach me how to go inside and to try and find answers. Why am I in prison? For murder. I got involved in organized crime, and before I knew it, I was in a situation where I made a bad decision. It was organized crime. It was as bad as it can get. I was asleep and I was not aware of my actions. I was not aware of what I did. I can blame a lot of people and I can blame a lot of external situations for influences for bringing me to that point. At the moment when I needed to make the decision that I had to make, I couldn't make a rational decision. And that is why I'm sitting here today, and that is why I'm meditating, because I need to find out why I couldn't do that. But I'm much more awake now than what I was.
In the year of the water dragon, a child was born. It was the beginning of a life that became the inspiration of a nation. It was a life whose journey towards manhood was a carefree one, until it descended into the hells of death, deceit, and deprivation. For 9 long years, he suffered hardship and slavery. Only fleeting moments brightened the darkness that was his life. One fateful day, the desire for vengeance could no longer be endured. He departed on a voyage into the unknown. Mastering the black arts, a dance with demons began. Murder, mayhem, and madness followed. The duel with his demons brought a new understanding, the futility of revenge. His name was Tapaga, but soon he would be known far and wide as Milarepa, the cotton-clad one.